Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it is one thing to qualify for the American Finals Rodeo, but it is a whole different level to dominate the field as a #1 qualifier and stand now just 3 days away from being crowned a champion. These cowboys and cowgirls didn't just show up. They set the pace. They raised the bar, and they led from the front. Tonight, we tip our hats to the best of the best, the top-ranked competitors in each discipline. It is grit, it is greatness, and it is what it means to be #1.
Oh, let's kick it off with a man making his 4th appearance at the American Finals Rodeo with $138 between him and the #2 man. Looking for his first title from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, the #1 bareback rider, Pedro Rivera.
The next man already has 5 titles accredited to his career, a set of horses that are absolutely second to none. And if he's not the best, he is certainly among them. Ladies and gentlemen, your stair wrestler from Morris, Oklahoma, we call him Coop David Rieger.
With only a $300 lead and 2 cowboys biting at his heels, looking for his very first title from Warner, Oklahoma, the #1 tie-down roper, Luke Jeffries.
Watch out for the next lady, because when she backs in the box, records fall. She'll rope. It'll take her wherever she wants to go in life. She is only 18 years of age. She's from Okmulgee, Oklahoma, and she is your #1 breakaway roper. Say hello tonight to Blue Hall.
Looking to go back-to-back as a champion in 2025. The #1 saddle bronc rider all the way from Weatherford, Oklahoma. This is Timothy Troyer.
He knows what it feels like to be crowned a champion. In 2023, we hung that gold buckle on him. Since then, ladies and gentlemen, he is an 18-time qualifier. He is your #1 cowboy in the Dally team roping on the hillside. Say hello to Tyler Hutchins.
And a man that hails from Veneta, Oklahoma, no stranger to the steer open. But this year, he's the #1 man. Let's get them hands together for Dustin Bassett.
Our next cowgirl will be in here and out of here in a flash. That is because he is the horse of the year. And with 8 wins under their belts from Stillwater, Oklahoma, your #1 barrel racer, Ashley DeLaura.
But dominating in the bull riding all year long, this young gun has won over $5,000 and has a $5,000 lead. From Guthrie, Oklahoma, the #1 bull rider, Mr. Jeb Long.
One of the most prestigious titles you can win in a rodeo is that all-around title. This lady has over a $13,000 lead, and tonight will compete in 2 events right here at the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. Looking to win the most coveted title in rodeo from Tahlequah, Oklahoma, the #1 cowgirl, Kate Kelly.
Oh, but last but not least, he's already a gold buckle champion. Our 2021 champion and 15 trips to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. He's the #1 hitter and the all-around cowboy. Let's get loud for Casey Stipes. Let's put our hands together one more time for the #1 cowboys and cowgirls of the Cinch American Finals Rodeos.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now, one of our greatest rights, one of our greatest freedoms of all. It is the freedom of religion and the expression thereof it. I'm going to ask if you do me a favor tonight as I go to our Lord and Savior in our opening word of invocation. Dear Heavenly Father, as we gather one last time around the rodeo arena for the 2025 season, Father God, you've kept your hand of safety over us all year long. the traveling mercies that you've given us. Father God, we're so thankful for all of the blessings you've given us, the blessings of life, Father God. And tonight I'm going to ask a very special favor, a favor to be over our cowboys, our cowgirls, our rodeo lifestyle. Let us all compete to the very best of our ability. Father God, I pray that we'll do it in a way, in a manner that brings honor and glory to you. Father God, in our sport of rodeo, we always ask for a special favor over our military men and women, that not only you bring them home quickly, but you bring them home safely, back to their families that have sacrificed so much for us. But Father God, as I always do at every rodeo, I pray that everybody here with an earshot of my voice, they know your Son, Jesus Christ, is their personal Savior. For it says in your word that you are the way, the truth, and the life. You are the only way to heaven. And I pray that everybody here knows him as their personal Savior. Father God, we love you. We thank you. And we ask all of this in Jesus' name. And all of God's people said, amen.
And now tonight, we present two beautiful young ladies. One, Miss ACRA Lindsay Thompson, carrying the most beautiful flag that represents freedom, our freedom of speech, freedom of religion, the right to bear arms. What a beautiful lady she is. Over 250 years old, this is Old Glory. And now tonight, the most beautiful song that's ever been written. It's not mine, it's not yours. It is our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad sights and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting air, gave proof through the night that our land was still there. Save us that star-spangled banner again. On the land of and the home.
Are you proud of that flag? Are you proud of your military? Let's get loud and proud one more time.
Well, Brendan, it is time to do it. Well, let's go to the Cowboys and the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. And the boys in the Bareback riding. Drew Griffin rides in on one side. Sean Prater on the other side. The Cowboys and the pickup men. Let's go to the Bareback ride.
We're kicking off inside the OSU Medical Medicine Bucket Shoot. A man, Austin Stratum, Falls Valley, Oklahoma. A horse from 44 Bar right here.
Well, as the whistle blows, they'll ride in, they'll pick him up, they'll set him down. Now, T-Town, this is where you chime in and let him hear you on Thursday night. Well, we'll mark him 1 to 25 as you're going to look back at the Hard Rock Casino replay board. Him and the great horse Emeralda right there, the 44 Rodeo. That'll move us to the SP Landing Cattle. Right now, as we're going to go to Brad Gower, last year's champion, coming back tonight, Bighorn Rodeo Company. Oh, Colorado Kool-Aid. Come on for the two-time and reigning champion.
Oh, you bet right there. He kind of takes the old ejection sheet, comes down, hits the ground, but those healing hands together, they help that cowboy get back up. As we watch it back on the Hard Rock replay right here. I mean, this horse is a bucking. He's doing everything he can do. And this is a cowboy that's been 19 trips right here at the American Finals Rodeo. And we put it all together. We're putting pencil to paper, going to add them all up.
We'll wait for that other number to come in. That is a two-time and reigning champion. Is back to the Tractor Supply we go. Reagan Dickens right now is the cowboy you're going to look at. All right, Reagan, let's get it. Oh, bad news, Brandon. Bad news.
Oh, not good at all. We watch it back up here. Let's see where it all went wrong. I mean, this horse is firing on all cylinders. He's going to him. Oh, right there. Kind of got out of square. Gets him on the ground. It's going to be a no score. You know what to do. Give him a little bit of hospitality one time. Good try, my friend. Good try. All right, going down to the boot barn, buck and shoot. Sends us now to Mitchell Caskey, Collins, Iowa Cowboy. He's on a G-Money horse, 494 right here. Queen of Heart.
You're the most physical, demanding event in our sport of rodeo. You're going to see it right there, the yanking, the jerking as he comes down. It's going to be a no score. We're going to ask from you, the rodeo fans, a consolation round of applause as he's going to make an early exit tonight. Going to move us to a 21-year-old cowboy making his second trip. Right here, David Clark. Yes, sir.
You bet his little pickup man going to move in, set him safely on the ground. Right there he is. He can hear you now, Tulsa, Oklahoma. He is fired up on a Thursday night.
Look why. Look at the Hard Rock Casino replay. That kid is in time, jump for jump with that bucking horse right there. That is Rough Stock Rodeo's Big Velvet. They're going to team up. Brandon, you're going to like this. How about a new leader? 80 points for Mr. Clark. 8-0.
Take it to the highs. Just get on.
As we're getting things squared away inside the S&P, Landon Cattle Buck and Shoot number 2. We go to a man from Valiant, Oklahoma. He's had 3 wins. He was 83 points at Lincoln, Arkansas, Heater, Oklahoma, Mean, Arkansas. He's a 2022 Oklahoma High School Finals champion. And he was first at Lincoln as well. 10 wins on the season, 20-year-old. All right, Colton Matlocks looking for the safety man to come in and get him on the ground. Tough young kid. First trip here for the Cinch American Finals Rodeo.
That was an 8-second battle right there. Miss Arkansas, again, of the Rough Stock Unlimited. She's been here before, debuted at this rodeo. Well, as you look back at the Hard Rock Casino replay, Miss Arkansas bringing the power. We'll get the numbers to you here in just a minute for that young man. Well, we're going to move to Tanner Fine, a 30-year-old cowboy that has made his first trip here tonight. 8 wins, Brandon. 83 at Siloam Springs, a rodeo of the year. 81 at Neo Show. I watched him be 78 at Southwest City. And this local 101 engineer is one of the top 5 cowboys this year, the Great Lakes Circuit as well. As our pickup man will change out, get some fresh horses underneath them. 2 of the hardest working cowboys in rodeo, no doubt. We're going to load him up in that Oklahoma State University medicine bucking shoot. Ava, Missouri cowboy. Now, here's the man. We were talking about it earlier. You said it, $138 lead for Pedro. Here's the man that you said was biting at his heels right here, Tanner Fine. Oh, it is a close race. He's got 44 rodeos, dirty money. Oh, as he slides up, works his hand in that suitcase apparatus handhold that we call a bareback rigging. Now, everybody make a little noise on Thursday night. It's going to be a battle over the next 2 rounds between this man, Tanner Fine, and your number 1 man, Pedro Rivera. We're going to ride in. He'll work his hand out of the handhold of that rigging.
Correction there. That was Pedro Rivera, the number 1 cowboy right there. He's setting the stage, gets to the whistle. He's on the ground now. Let's get loud for our number 1 man.
And they're going to mark him at 71 points. Well, everything I just told you about Tanner Fine, now we go to Tanner Fine.
All right, this is the man that's clipping at the heels as we watch it back once again, the Hard Rock Casino replay. Tanner Fine's giving it everything he's got right there. He knows he's got to get a score on the board to close that gap of $138. As you look to it right there, David Clark, it looks like on the big screen. 80 points leads the way all the way from Iowa. Pedro takes second with that 71. Brett Gower, 70. Austin Stratman, 66 points. There's your top 4.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you see it on the big board, let's meet him in person right now. Your champion bareback rider in round number 1. Kylie Horton's got him right down in front of the Cinch banner.
Absolutely. Great ride. Huh? Okay. Come here, Bubba. Come here. You're doing great. Absolutely great ride. Thank you.
Tell us about your horse you had.
I just had a good one from Kevin Meeks of Rustock Unlimited. I mean, couldn't have been asked for a better horse, more honest, straight down the pen. I mean, just kicking over her head the whole time. I mean, felt like she was floating. So
Perfect. How many times you been here?
this is my 2nd year here.
Congratulations.
Yep.
You did great.
Thank
Back to you, Monty.
Thank you, Kyle. Right there, your round winner of round number 1. Going to go to David Clark in 80 points.
As we bring out our entertainer and the funny man of the year, all the way from Missouri, the one and only, backed by popular demand, Colton Ulmer.
Woo! Tulsa, it's Thursday night. How we feeling out there, huh? Okay, hold on. Guys, I think we're going to have to explain a little something to them. Guys, it's the American Finals Rodeo. I know the work week is almost over. We're almost there, but hey, it's okay. I done called your bosses. You ain't got to go to work tomorrow if you're here with us tonight partying, okay?
That is a great deal.
Exactly. So, let me ask you real quick. Monty, how you feeling on a Thursday night?
I feel great, Colton.
You feeling great? Feeling
I
good?
feel good.
Feeling good. Brandon, how are we feeling on a Thursday night?
Oh, I feel good on a Thursday.
Feeling good on a Thursday. All right, Tulsa, it's all right. We can go ahead and let our hair down a little bit, if you will. I want to ask y'all one more time. How are we feeling on a Thursday night? Woo! All right. DJ, what do you say we get them going a little bit?
I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Come on, get your hands together. Let's have a little fun.
I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I
Well, as we get ready to go to the big boys of rodeo, this fair wrestling going to be brought to us by the Mid-America Sailbone. Oh, as we start with the boys, Jake Johnson, Mableton, Kansas.
That'll be the first one to go to work right here, back and inside the box. Now, when it comes to steer wrestling, this is the only event that they got a helper. We call him the hazer. You can see, keep that steer running straight.
Yes.
It'll be good enough for a 4 and 5 on the run. 4 and 5.
Well, I like where we got started. Let's go to Bradley McGee in Muskogee, Oklahoma. Rides a good horse, Quincy. I watched this man win my hometown rodeo at Perry, the Cherokee Strip. They'll be here tomorrow night. 31 years young, this cowboy, making his first trip. All right, we got something to run out of 4 and 5. Jake Johnson. Oh, now when he makes that transition from the back of this great American quarter horse, right now, somebody help him. Yeah! Look at this. What about 3.6 as he lays him out? Wow.
That's going to send us now to Mulberry, Kansas. Jake Holmes is a man. 19 years old, and his third trip here to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. He was first at Carthage, Duval's Battle of the Royal. Tough cowboy to beat. He's on the horse, Diesel. That's what he backs in the box here. 3 and 6, that's what we're trying to beat.
Good young man right here that's come up to the ranks of rodeo. A young man only 16 years old, Colson on the hay side. Oh, yeah.
It's going to be good enough for a 6 and 9. 6 and 9. Hey, it's round 1. So lots and lots of money up for grabs here this weekend. We watch it back there on the Hard Rock Casino. Kind of hung up a leg a little bit, but finally got him laying flat.
From a couple of the young guns to a man that has been here 10 times. Mason Carter, 29 years of age, and has already been here 10 times. Rides one of the Burgett horses that they call Pistol. Watch this young man win the 14-time Rodeo of the Year at Rodeo Miami. Oh, his papa was the 1967 world champion. All right, Mason. You've got the bloodlines, buddy. You know what it takes. You've been here before. No.
Some beach.
Right there, overshot the landing. Brandon, that's going to affect him a little bit later on in the average, but watch out for him in the go-round.
All it's going to do is fire him up.
Yes.
As we move now to Tecumseh, Oklahoma, Cord Belshe's the man. Picking the back inside the box here. 26-year-old. It's his first trip to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. But a cowboy we've seen all season long, just kind of clipping at the money. Placing, getting the money, getting in the top 15, get right here to Tulsa, Oklahoma. All right, buddy, we're pulling for you. That 3 and 6, still the number 1 spot. Oh, man. Another cowboy having a little tough luck here. You guys can give him a little love. Come on, toss us. We watch it back in the Hard Rock Casino. Replay. Good job.
I'm no steer wrestling expert by any means. I've only done it once. It took me 49 seconds. But he lost that inside horn, and it cost him a little time. Caught him a lot. Let's go to Dyson Phoenix. 25 years young, making his 4th trip here. He was 4-1 at Baxter Springs. He won Aurora, Missouri. Rides the good horse Charlie Brown right now. All right, Dawson. Webb City, Missouri Cowboy. You know, ready, a fast round.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
Oh, when it rains, it pours. So let's move down to Quitman, Arkansas. Casey Greer's the man, 37-year-old, 4 trips. He's on the horse we call Fly. He was first at Sheridan, Arkansas. Rodeo Miami buckled as well. 3 wins, 4.9 at Boulder, Oklahoma. Casey Greer knows exactly what it takes. He's been here 4 times before. He knows the pressure that's all on top of all of these contestants here in round number 1. All right, Casey. And show him what you're made of.
His wife, Tootie, on the other side. Got him.
It'll be good enough for a 6-2. 6-2 on the run. We'll watch it back here.
We're going to go to a cowboy. 49 years of age. He's making his 15th up to the American Finals Rodeo. He is a world champion cowboy in 2005. They hung the gold buckle on him at the International Pro Rodeo Association. He is our 2022 champion. And a young man of 16 years of age, his son, Colson, is going to help Dad to the winner's circle on Thursday night. Now, Brandon, at 3.6, that is fast. But I want to tell you something. I watched this man one year at Ozark, Arkansas, throw down one of the fastest runs I ever seen. He was 3.4. So I know the world champion, he has the ability, the capability, the talent to get it done. All right, Stu. Oh, Colson put him right in the sweet spot. They must have greased their horns or something.
We watch it back there. I mean, that steer just gets away from him. But that's going to set the stage now to go to Jones, Oklahoma. Brings you to a man that's been 5 trips here. He's a 30-year-old man. Pike County Fair champion. And the first place finish at Claremore, Oklahoma. He's had 3 wins on the season. Tough man to beat right here. He comes in at number 7th position in our standings. Wants to climb the ladder. We're getting a deep seat and a faraway look down that arena. This could change it all. This could change the momentum of the steer wrestling.
Wow. We're going to change it all right now. We're going to change it all right now. Young man that won $9,400 2 weeks ago at the International Finals Rodeo. He was 2nd in the aggregate at that great rodeo, making his 5th trip here, Newt Bush, out of Whitefield, Oklahoma. He was 3-7 this year to win $1,700 at Huntsville, Arkansas. He won rodeos like Salisaw, Southwest City, and a former Rookie of the Year. He's going to use Quincy again. Glenn Jackson, one of the most talented cowboys in a rodeo, will be helping him on the other side. No.
We have got to change up the atmosphere in here tonight.
What has happened?
Man, so let's try this one. Let's go to Everett Falls, Oklahoma. He's got 4 wins on the season, 3.8 Osceola, 4.4 at Pawnee, 4.4 at Stroud, and a 4.7 at Heavener. Canadian Cup champion. But he rides a horse we call Vanilla Ice, and he's had 6 trips here. This is Cody Doshier, 35-year-old cowboy.
All right, champ. This is a world champion, a Canadian Cup champion. When you ride the horse of the year, Vanilla Ice, and Coop's on the other side on the Hazen Horse Pork Chop, oh, we have the recipe for a fast time. You know, the Lazy Arena, the Time Event Championships. If you've ever been to the fabulous Lazy, this man's name hangs in the rafters. Yes. Well, we're back on the throwing side of things. Going to be 4-7. Put him at third right now, and officially 4-7.
As we move down to Stillwell, Oklahoma, to a cowboy that's had 12 trips to the finals here. 35 years old. He rides up against a horse we call Flash. He was first at Boswell, 2 wins, 4.0 at Muldrow, and the 2023 American Region Champion. Wes Ratliff knows what it takes to take over the lead. 3-6, the number 1 spot.
This young man can get it done in a hurry. We highlight the wins of these cowboys and cowgirls, but folks, they have placed at several rodeos throughout the year.
There we go. There we go. We'll take it. It's going to be a 5-1, 5.1.
The only rookie in the field. We will highlight him tomorrow night. Watch this young man win a championship earlier this year. Making his first trip to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo is Timothy Bullard. El Dorado Springs, Missouri. He won the Great Rodeo at Concord, Oklahoma. 6 different wins throughout that 2025 season has found him the 4th or the 3rd best steer wrestler in the business right now. 4-6, his fastest run of the year at Higginsville, Missouri. He'll take a run, take a swing. Come on, Timmy. Yes. The clock will stop at 4.8 seconds, 4-8. And land him at number 4 right now.
As we set the stage now for the hometown cowboy from right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, going to send this to Cam Fox. He comes into that number 2 spot. And I'm telling you what, 3 trips here. He's won the Clarence LeBlanc average champion, 4.9 at Ozark. He was a 4-2 at Choctaw and Siloam. So 3 wins on the season. A man that we get to see all across the country all season long. And of course, he rides that Vanilla Ice. Won him some go-arounds last year. I believe he won first in the second go-around last year. Cinch American Final Rodeo. But inside the box we go. Tough cowboy, Cam Fox, from right here in Tulsa.
Hometown favorite. Doesn't have to travel very far. He's in as the number 2 man. Just a little over $1,300. Brandon away from that championship.
He's trying to get that steer to look straight down the arena. Wants everything just right. Lots of money up for grabs. Here we go. Oh. No, Cam, no. Let's put our hands together. Let's pay him off. That's the number 2 man in our standings.
He's had a great summer, putting the heat on the number 1 man all season long. But we just introduced him to you moments ago as the number 1 steer wrestler. In 5 out of the last 6 years, this man has dominated this event right here. Some will tell you you're only as good as a horse that is between your legs, and he rides the horse of the year, Vanilla Ice. This man, 35 years of age, is making his 13th appearance. If you think about that, Brandon, he's been here 13 times, and 5 out of those 13 years, he's walked out of here with a championship. I watched him win Lincoln, Arkansas, He won the second round right here a year ago. He's an average champion. The bad news for Cam Fox is he just opened the door a little bit wider for Coop. You don't want to give this man any kind of a chance or an opportunity. He just never makes that mistake, that critical mistake. How about it for your number one man? Let's put him at number 2, 4.3.
We watch it back in the Hard Rock Casino replay. Just another day at the office. As we turn it down, we go to our champ, Bradley McGee.
All right, we've got Bradley McGee here, 3-6 tonight. You were on Casey Greer's Great Horse. Can you tell us a little about that?
Yeah, he was like a Cadillac. He told me how he was before I walked in the box, and I just utilized it. I knew I had a good steer, and I was just trying to be off the berry the first round so I could stay in the average.
Perfect. You had a great start. Congrats. Back to you, Monty.
Thank you, Kylie. Yes, he is off to a great start indeed. As you look at it again, 3-6, 4-3, 4-5, and 4-7. He got quick and fast in a hurry.
Now we're going to move to the tie-down roping. And, of course, it's brought to us by our friends at Coffeyville Stockyards. As we get right to the action here, we go to Madisonville, Texas. Cedric Bryce is going to be the man backing in the box here. His first trip. 3 wins this year, 7-4 in Chanute, and 8-7 in Lubbock. Rodeo Hills College, and likes to hog hunt and work cows. True cowboy right here. All right, Cedric. It's your first trip. All the way from Texas. Let's set the stage. He comes into that 15th position, but he wants to climb the ladder and be up in the average come Saturday. He nods his head. Here we go, Tulsa. Needs a little help.
God bless Texas.
Now, we're going to watch it back. Reaches out there and gets a hold of him pretty quick. Gets to him. Strings him up. 3 wraps in the hooey. Put the safety on it. It's going to all work. Going to be a 9-5, but we pick up 10 seconds. Started a little early. Broke that barrier. So we're going to pick up 10 seconds of penalties, make him a 19-5.
Oh, not the way to start. Hey, you want to dust off your boots and get ready for the big stage? We are giving away a legendary getaway every single night of the American Finals Rodeo. You need to go right up to the Hard Rock Casino table. It's right in front of our door on the south side. We're giving away a one-night stay, 2 tickets, and a dinner for 2. How do you enter? Go see them. They'll tell you all about it. We're going to give away one of those each and every night. Let's go to Land Tyler Layton out of Copan, Oklahoma. He's been here before. We've seen him. He's making his 13th appearance. This man right here, Copan, Oklahoma. 2-time College National Finals Rodeo qualifier. Watched him and his wife win the 3rd round of the International Finals Rodeo a year ago together. Oh, his wife, Riley, one of our top breakaway ropers year in and year out. Lawson and Ryland getting ready to bring Ryland. Yeah, we're going to be introduced to Ryland shortly. Oh, come on, Tyler, let's go to work. Right now, folks, is where you can chime in and help them out, speed them up. 2 wraps, and a half hitch as he'll lock the door at 9-5. And we're going to be clean this time, so 9-5 will be the new pace setter. Well, you see right there on the Hard Rock Casino replay. The good news is, as he walks back, he knows he can speed it up in round number 2 tomorrow night.
All right, let's head down to Seminole, Oklahoma. Blake Carter's a man fixing to ride inside the box. He's 21 years old. His first trip, the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. In 2025, he made his way to College National Finals Rodeo, Southeast Oklahoma State University. 2024 IFR champion. 2022 Roy Cooper champion. 2022 National High School Finals Rodeo qualifier. He trains horses, plays basketball, and a tough all-around kid, Blake Carter.
Brandon, I watched this young man at the richest high school rodeo in the world, the International Finals Youth Rodeo, walk away with the talent. You talk about the future tomorrow looking bright. Watch this young man. Oh, he's going to have to go back. And that clock never slows down.
It'll be 11-7. 11-7 as we watch it back. Hard Rock Casino. Everything's going right here. Right there. That calf starts training, starts kicking. But he finally gets a job done. Turns in a time of 11.7.
Gotta get him on the board. Get the EBGs out of him and ready to go. Well, here's a young man that's already been here 5 times. McCade Wickett. He was 9-9 in Ozark, Arkansas to win that rodeo. His family, his Uncle Chris has been here. His stepdad Bill's been here. His sister Mackenzie, his dad JP, the whole family's been here. Southeastern Oklahoma State University Cowboys, where he picked up his master's. All right, McCade. There's a man, several wins on the year, Choctaw, Oklahoma. All right, McCade. He's got a long career stretched out ahead of him. Looking for a little bit more giddy up. He's got him. He strings, gathers, wraps, and ties. We'll be clean at the line as he'll walk back and look at 11-5.
Just look back to it. Hard Rock Casino brings us the replay. Strings him up. 2 wraps in the hooey. Going to stop the clock. It's going to move him into number 2 spot right now in the round. Let's go down to Lenapaw, Oklahoma. Send this to the next man. R.J. Straw. 2 wins this year, 8.9 at Carthage and a 9-2 in Owasso. But no stranger to the pay window. All right, R.J. Got to get something accomplished right here as that 9-5 leads the way.
Spends every day in the saddle, Brandon, as this is a day worker for many ranches. I'm in the Lenapaw, Oklahoma area. Man snuck up on a coyote and roped a coyote one day at work.
Yeah, I've heard that story. You got to be pretty talented to do that.
Yeah, you do. I want to know how he got his rope off. All right, RJ. Been in the money several times. The Cinch American Finals Rodeo. You're looking at horse flesh that can exceed north of $100,000 pretty easy. All right, RJ, make it right.
He's going to make those final separations in the box. We get everything reset.
All right, Colton, let's get him going. Ah, there he is.
Puts it all together right there. Going to be 14 seconds flat on the run. 14 seconds flat. We look back to it. Hard Rock Casino replay screen. When it comes to calf rope and his catch as catch can, he got a little bit more than he wanted right there. Tried to kind of get everything untangled. Strings him up, ties him down. You can see right there the Buffalo Run clock stops. 14 seconds flat.
Well, we'll get the first one tied. We'll wait and see. The chips fall where they may over the next 2 rounds. Let's go to Tyler Milligan. He's a cowboy that has been to the bright lights of Las Vegas. Has won a championship, owns a title in the American Cowboy Rodeo Association. The fastest time I seen all summer long, Brandon, was this man at Pawnee, Oklahoma, the Pawnee Bill at 7.9 seconds. He was 8 flat at Wellington, Texas over the 4th of July and 8-4 at Moline. Oh, the 2013 champion. This man can get fast in a hurry. All right, Tyler. Well, it's going to be 13-3 for Tyler tonight. One of the top tight end ropers in the world. But that calf, he doesn't read a resume. He says, you're going to earn every second of it right there. Sticks both of them right up underneath his chin, make it a little tough. It'll be 13-3 tonight.
Well, that's going to set the stage for the man from Beggs, Oklahoma. 6 trips, he's made it here, and he rides the cool little horse there we call Peanut. 24 years of age. Not only him being here 6 times, but he's dad qualified in the steer wrestling. He's had 3 wins on the season. 8-7 at Edmond, 8.9 at Canadian. First place at the Rodeo of the Year, San Luis Springs, Arkansas. And the 2024 WCRA champion, and he holds the Kansas State University arena record. All right, Jarvis Dearman. He is the nicest kid going up and down the road. Always a smiling. All right, Jarvis. Time to win a little money here on a Thursday night. Now, if everything goes right, I want you to watch his hands, lightning fast. Backs in, takes a deep breath, nods his head. Let's do it. You bet. Now go ahead. Right here. There we go. Oh, what should have been, what could have been. Going to pick up 10 seconds in penalties. Makes him a 21-1. 21-1.
Got in just a little bit of a hurry. The starting line is going to cost him some precious time. I'd watch out for him in the next couple of rounds. Let's go to a former champion. Brandon, I can tell you all about the accolades of this man right here. It'd be a mile long. I want you to understand the character of this guy right here at Rodeo Miami last year. In the act of kindness, we give a young lady, give a young man that is battling cancer, and this man gave them the shirt off of their back this year at Rodeo Miami. He is a 5-time reserve champion. He is a 4-time average champion. No, we double-hocked him. He knows that that is not going to win any money in the first go-around. Man. Folks, there's not a better man in our sport of rodeo than that man, Glenn Jackson, right there. Would you give our champion, would you give him a consolation round of applause as he's going to go out of here tonight with a no time?
Let's go down to ACRA, Oklahoma. 35-year-old cowboy, 2 trips here. Marco Thompson had 3 wins on the season, 7-6 at Harrison, 9-4 at Talala, split Salisal, Cowdog trucking champ, natural gas compressor mechanic, a working man by day, cowboy by night. No stranger to that pay window. Bradley's 11-year-old mare we call Pearl. You bet. All right, Tulsa. We need all the help we can get. We'll take it. We'll take it. Going to be 10 seconds flat on the run. 10 seconds flat.
That big man steps out of that stirrup, cleans it up, wraps it up to a tune of 10 seconds flat. Put it.
No time on the run.
Let's go to a two-time champion. He's an all-around champion of the American Cowboys Rodeo Association as well. One of the most qualified cowboys at the American Finals Rodeo at 17 trips. JC, 4 wins on the year. He was 8-8 at Broken Arrow, the Rooster Days, the big rodeo that you call. All right, JC. He is locked, cocked, and ready to rock. Oh, one of the cattle buyers of Oklahoma. All right, JC. Oh, yes, sir. Right here, pick him up, string him, gather him, hurry up, yes, sir. Hey, hey. Oh, I know Taryn and the boys are going to be happy on this. How about 9.2 to go to number 1?
We put it all together right there, moves him to the number 1 spot. When we set the stage to go to Stillwater, Oklahoma, he was the 2020 champion. 2 wins on the season, 8-2 at Erie, 8-6 at Clinton, Oklahoma. Trenton Krager.
He is a world champion gold buckle recipient. He won the average. Just competed at the International Finals Rodeo. Been to the bright lights of Las Vegas. He's one of the top 15 tie-down ropers in the world. And he puts on one of the biggest tie-down ropings right there in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Right there at his ranch, a beautiful place. All right, Trent.
All right, get it back in the box. Take a run at that 9-2. Nod of the head, crack the latch. Oh, it's looking good, Monty. It's looking good. 9-8. 9-8 on the run. We'll put him about 3rd right now in the round.
Oh, that'll put Trent at the number 3 spot. Him and his beautiful wife, Callie, they ride, train, and show some of the best horses in the world. Let's go to Kyle Myers from Wasso, Oklahoma. He was 9-3 at Bartlesville, Oklahoma. He was 9-1 at Yukon. He's won one of the biggest tie-down ropings in the world at the Congress. 37 years young in his 4th trip. All right, Kyle.
He rides that beautiful Palomino right here, the horse of the year. Tie down rope. Casino.
Oh. Well, for one of our top 4 cowboys in the tie down roping, how about a little bit of Tulsa hospitality? Well, he's going to walk out of here with no time.
As we go now to South Coffeyville, Ethan Hill's the man. 13 trips for the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. 2017 champ, average champ as well. 2-time IPRA average champion. Picked him up $1,100 in Elk City. He's a rancher, blacktop, owned by Tim and Sandy Terry. Oh, this is on his horse tonight, Yellow Dog. That's what he's riding.
Brandon, this horse is 23 years old. A former horse of the year, and still loves to do his job. This man right here, he could put a hooey on an elephant in a hailstorm and high winds. Oh, come on, Ethan. Oh, got to restring. Still going to be pretty good. Still going to be pretty good. 10.7.
Oh, let's look back at the Hard Rock Casino replay. He was fixing to be really, really fast. And right there, he had to restring him up, get everything squared away, stop the clock at the Buffalo Run clock. 10-7 on the run. 10-7.
You know, it is a very tight race between these 3 top cowboys. Brandon, you're looking at less than $1,200. This separates Ethan Hill, Clay Brown, and the number 1 cowboy. But right now, let's go to our champion. He is the reigning champ. He's done it the last 2 years. Talking about Clay Brown, him and his wife, Mindy. They breed, train, ride some of the best horses in our industry. This is Maverick. Oh, come on, champ. No. Watch out for that man over the next 2 nights. That is a beautiful, beautiful horse.
But it's going to send us now to the number 1 man in our tie-down roping. He's had 3 trips here to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. I got to see him turn in a 9-6 at Neosho. He was 8-8 at Locust Grove, but second at the Many-Time Rodeo of the Year, Rodeo Miami. 39 years old, Luke Jeffries, Warner, Oklahoma man. And right now, that number 2 man had a little tough luck tonight. So if he can come out here and win the round, to widen the gap. He'll widen the gap between second and first. He gets the hold of him. There we go. There we go. You look at that Buffalo Run. Look down. Everything's clean. 8.8 puts him number 1 in this round.
We gonna bring the boom.
Well, he's going to capitalize. Former all-around champion Luke Jeffries going to strike round number 1.
You look at that leaderboard right there, that 8-8, the Warner man. Luke Jeffries, number 1. J.C. King, 9-2. Final Layton, 9-5. Trenton Kager, 9-8. 9-8. As we're going to bring the number 1 man to the other end. He'll get off that horse, and we'll hear from him in just a moment. As he is the number 1 cowboy with that 8.8. As we turn it down to the cow right here with our champion in round number 1.
Water. Yeah, man, we might find some water. Great run. All right, first and foremost, brand new daddy.
Yes, sir.
Is it
Great
the greatest thing
experience.
you've ever done in your life?
Best thing ever.
Tell us about your horse.
Oh, she's like 13. She's just good, solid horse.
Great. Favorite ACRA rodeo you went to this year?
Miami.
Amazing rodeo.
Paid good.
Hey, good. Back to you, Monty.
That's what it's all about, the money. How about it? Let's give him a big round of applause. The number 1 man going to help himself out with an 8.8, Luke Jeffries in Warner, Oklahoma. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to introduce you to some of our rodeo royalty this year. And this is our Miss ACRA Rodeo contestants, Lena Carter.
And contestant number 2, Chevy Williams.
Say hello to number 3, Liz Thompson.
And number 4, Reagan Rogers.
And our junior Miss contestants as they ride in. Contestant number 5, McKenna Hale.
Contestant number 6, Oakley Edmiston.
And contestant number 7, Sarah Webb.
And contestant number 8, the junior miss, Channing Hudson.
Oh, in our 2025 junior miss ACRA, say hello to Molly May.
And our 2025 Miss ACRA, Miss Lindsay Thompson. And, of course, up in the stands, our beautiful sweethearts, Lacey Munch, Allison God, and Adeline Harold. We appreciate them for being here with us tonight as well.
And Brandon, don't forget, they are selling raffle tickets for that Yeti cooler, only $1 a chance. So go and see our rodeo royalties, the ambassador of rodeo. Speaking of cowgirls, we're going to move to the ladies right now. Brought to you by Tito's Handmade Vodka.
And, of course, you can see those young ladies right over there in the far corner from the announcer stand. Tito's is set up there hanging out with us tonight. Well, let's get right to it. We're going to go to Quapaw, Oklahoma for the first one. Cameron Fry is the 1, 16 years old.
Brandon, this cowgirl made it in at the very last rodeo of the year. Had to go to Carthage, Missouri. Had to win the rodeo to make it here tonight. Well, obviously, you know how that ended, right?
Oh, yes. Here she is. I got to see her turn in a 2.0 run at Rooster Days Rodeo. She was first at Claremore, 2 wins, 1.9 at Fort Scott. This is a tough, tough young cowgirl, and she's only 16 years old.
Oh, no.
She wasn't ready.
Not my fault.
But you know what? She's got a long, bright future ahead of her, so give her a little bit more love, Tulsa. Come on.
Yeah, we don't let the ladies ride out of here brokenhearted. Here's a cowgirl. Again, just had a birthday. It was a year ago that this young lady right here won the very first round on her birthday. Talking about Callie Hewitt out of Branch, Arkansas, making her second appearance here. The Cinch American Finals Rodeo. Won the big rodeo at Harrison, Arkansas. He nods, lets it fly. She was trying to go back to back. Oh, unfortunately, going to be a no time.
Well, let's move now to McAllister, Oklahoma, to a young lady that's her first trip. She's 28 years of age. It's her first trip right here to Tulsa, Oklahoma, to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. All right, Kylie Bennett. She got 2 wins on the season coming in here. All right, young lady. 2 up. They got to get something accomplished right here. I think this is the young lady that can get that job done here tonight. Everything's settled right here. Going to back deep in that box. She nods. She reaches. Oh, no. When it comes to calf rubbing, Monty, only one legal head catch called a bell collar. It's got to go over that nose and around her neck. Right there, you can see it on the big screen. Not going to work tonight.
Just didn't make the fall, but get ready. You know, it was 2007 when we invited the ladies for the first time to the American Finals Rodeo. This cowgirl right here, Jimmy Beth Hefner, has qualified for every American Finals Rodeo since 2007. She's been to every one of them. She's a school teacher during the day. She is a breakaway legend at night. Our 2016 champion, her and her husband both competing this year at the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. Hi, Jimmy Beth. She's an average champ. Oh, I knew we'd break the ice with this cowgirl. How about 4 seconds flat, 4 flat?
You bet. Let's go down to Girard, Kansas. 5 trips here. The Cinch American Finals. She won first at Silo Springs at the Rodeo of the Year. She won first at Ozark, Missouri as well. Another one of those young ladies right here that definitely knows how to get the job done. 22 years of age. You heard me. 5 trips, and she's only 22 now.
I was getting ready to say, do the math.
Oh, she reaches out there, and that little calf grabs another gear. She's going to come up empty-handed. You know what to do. Give her a little hospitality one time, Tulsa.
I do want to introduce you to our arena snipers on the floor. Shay McGuire is now a 2-time rodeo photographer of the year, capturing all the moments, all the rides. You'll find her crouching down somewhere in the arena. Let's go to a young lady out of Pea Ridge, Arkansas. Gracie Gambino making her debut at the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. I watched this lady for the 14th-time Rodeo of the Year, Rodeo Miami, turn in a 1.9 second run. Oh, going to have to follow this one across the 50-yard line. Not going to work for Gracie. Unfortunately, going to go out of here with no time.
Let's head down to Carthage, Missouri. 20-year-old cowgirl spent 3 trips right here to the finals. She was average champ at AFR 48. Gracie Gambino. Colby Freeman, excuse me. His first place win, the Doug Hazelbecker Memorial. 2 wins of the season, 2.1, Fairgrove, Missouri. I got to see her make a 2-2. Take home the prize money in Colcord, Oklahoma. All right, get the thing squared away right here. Colby Freeman. 3-time qualifier. Oh, no. It's not going to work. No time on the run. No time.
All right, Colton, we got to change the atmosphere in here a little bit. We've been snake bit. We are 7 deep. We got 1 qualified run at a 4 flat. We're going to go to Pryor, Oklahoma, and Peyton Dingman. Let's get them up. Let's get them clapping their hands a little bit. Let's make a little noise right now. Oh, the 20-year-old cowgirl that's already been here 4 times, Brandon. Come on. Follow along. Colton will get you going. We're going to change it right here. Peyton Dingman. Oh, rodeo family.
It's going to work out here. Going to give us a catch. We'll stop the clock at a 4 and 8. 4.8. Let's go now to Tahlequah, Oklahoma, to the all-around cowgirl. She rides the horse tonight, the horse of the year, Lefty. She was first place at Huntsville. She runs the barrels as well. All-around champ, 2 wins, 2 and 4 in Rattan, Oklahoma. She's 23-year-old and 3 trips here. Kate Kelly, the cowgirl that definitely wants to put some money in her pockets tonight.
Brandon, that night in Huntsville, she not only won the barrel racing, but she won the breakaway roping as well. Won about $3,800 as she walked away. That might have been a business lady's run right there.
Going to give her a 5 and 1 on the run. 5 and 1.
This will take us to the back-to-back champion. Addie Carter right now. Well, she's been here 12 times, has left here 3 times a champion. She was 2 flat at Harrison, Arkansas. She was 2-4 at Elk City. Just a couple of her wins. Rides the great horse Rip into the corner of that box. Oh, one of the greats, yes, ma'am. If she got out of there like a thief, listen to this. How about a brand new leaner? Papa Gary, 2-point flat right now.
Oh, we're heating things up now. As we're going out of Bristol, Oklahoma. The first trip, 15-year-old Haley Sharmison's with us. She won first at Rodeo Mamma with that 1.9. She's a 19 under junior rope for the crown champion. Got 3 wins on the season, 2 and 4 at Perry. All right, Bristol, Oklahoma cowgirl. Travels up and down the road with 2 horses, Spider-Man and Waterboy. All right, Zaley. Young cowgirl right here. She's coming to take home some money as well. The Buffalo Run stops at 2.8. 2.8 puts her number 2 in the round. You bet. Awesome job, Zaley.
Oh, let's go to a talented young lady right here, Salina, Oklahoma. Making her 3rd trip. I don't know if this is Shorty or Biz Nasty. Either way, they are outstanding horses. She was 3 flat at the Rodeo of the Year at Siloam. The Windy Ride champion header. She's more of a team roper. Oh, but she's a pretty good breakaway roper coming in here at the number 4 spot. Just had a birthday this week. Looking to win around. Her husband, Casey, will compete here as well. All right, Lorraine. Oh, takes a peek, will get the job done. Put her at number 3, unofficially at 3.4. 3 and 4.
Let's move to a young lady that's no stranger to pay window. She's from Wilburton, Oklahoma. It's her first trip here. Casey Hollenbach knows what it takes to win. She won a little over $50,000 at the very first American Rodeo. 4 wins, 2 and 3 at Haskell, 2 and 4 at Greenwood, Oklahoma. Won a little money at Lavaca, Arkansas. All right, Casey Hollenbach. It's your first trip here. But a veteran cowgirl throws it all to him. Oh, no. It's going to be in no time on the run. No time.
You talked about it a little earlier. She did rope the calf. It did break away from the saddle horn, but you're picky. You want it right around the neck. That'll be in no time. Oh, let's go to the cowgirl that comes in here ranked number 2 from Morrisville, Missouri. Well, I believe this is Red, the 19-year-old that gets the call tonight. 6 wins on the year. Watched her win the opening rodeo. 2.8 seconds. Southwest City, good point. Her and her horse the same age at 19 years. Makes her first trip to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. Oh, and she'll get it done. How about 3.4, 3 and 4?
Let's move now to the number 1 cowgirl in the standings. She hails from Okmulgee, Oklahoma. This is her second trip right here, the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. She got 9 wins on the season. She was 2 seconds at Boswell, 2.1 at Pryor. She was second in Rodeo Miami, 2.3 in Owasso. Senior high school champion as well. But you see just a week ago, a 1.6 is what she turned in to set a new International Finals Rodeo record. This cowgirl lights the stage and lights the fires no matter where she goes. Blue Hall, it is your time to shine.
And again, watch this young lady.
Look at it. The Buffalo Run clock says 2.0. Man alive, we're going to tie it up in the number 1 spot tonight. You look to the leaderboard. Addie Carter with a 2-second run. Blue Hall ties it up right there. Zaley, the young gun, 2.8. And Larry Stipes, 3.4. There's your top 4 as we set the stage now.
Well, we're going to kick it down to Kylie. Kylie, I think you know one of them pretty well.
All right, I've got Addie Carter and Blue Hall here. 2 flat tonight to win first round. All right, Ad, you are a promoter of the sport and love to promote it for up-and-coming girls. Why is that?
A lot of people gave back to me when I was younger, so I just like to give back to others and hope they enjoy it as much as I do.
So true. And Blue, you had a great weekend a couple weekends ago making the fast time of the IFR. What was that like, and did that help you coming into this weekend?
It was incredible. I had a rough first 3 rounds, and so this is my redemption.
Congratulations, girls. Back to you, Monty.
Thank you, Kylie. Congratulations, ladies. Well, I knew that breakaway roping was going to heat up.
Monty, Brandon, you know, I've been running around here all night, right? And we talked about it's Thursday night, the work week's almost over. We came out to have a good time, came to party a little bit, and I think Tulsa came to party with us a little bit on a Thursday night. So, can we test them a little bit?
Absolutely.
See how much of a party crowd we got here? DJ, what do we got to test them with?
Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Something weird that it don't look good. Who you gonna call? You wanna go and take a ride with me? We in the phone to go see over. If you wanna go and get me smoking, when the fact that it didn't see over.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful job right there as we set the stage now. The classic event, saddle bronc riding, brought to us by our friends at Western Feeds and SP Land and Cattle.
We're going to get started at the Oklahoma State Sports Medicine Buck and Shoot, Zachary Glory, Rudy, Arkansas, Rostock Unlimited, Hurton, Alberton, 27 years young, making his first trip. Oh, Zach, let's go. Well, he didn't make it to the big up end right here. The hurting Albertan going to send him over the front. And unfortunately going to come up zeros for Mr. Zachary Glory. Drew Griffin on one side, Sean Prater, world champion on the other side as well. No doubt, two of the hardest working cowboys, as they will send that big bay to the back pen. Hi, Brandon.
Let's climb over inside the SP Landing Cattle Buck and Shoot. Palmyra, Missouri sends us Trey Watts, who's an average champion at AFR 47. He's 21 years of age. Ozark Region champion in 2018. Finally broke 100 on the golf course. That's a feat all of its own.
That is a big achievement.
Yeah.
That is a big achievement. Well, he's got Hampton Pro Rodeos, Texas 10.
Yeah, getting that rain all measured out right there as you look at the big streams. Want to climb down inside of that saddle.
There's a shot of the owner-operator for the Hampton Ranch, Mr. Kevin Hampton, his son Jay at the flank strap. Gina, his wife Kale, his other son, make up the Hampton Pro Rodeo former many times stock contractor of the year. All right, Trey. This big paint. Somebody scream right now.
Now, I want you to take a look when we play this thing back, right? Go back up there to the Hard Rock Casino replay screen. You see a little dirty laundry down here on the ground, right here. See that foot, that right foot was down. Wasn't at the break of the shoulders right there. It's going to be a no score for the effort. It's going to miss the mark out. One of the rules, not going to work.
Now, you did not read the rules before we started.
No.
Well, you ought to get a score. Let's go to the young gun out of Hume, Missouri. Here is a very talented young man in the National Intercollegiate Rodeo Association. He's a Central Plains champion. Fort Scott alumni. Oh, they say we're going to roll up. Had a little trouble. That will move us over to the Boot Barn Buck and Shoot. Should be Cole Beasley.
Davis, Oklahoma, Southeast Oklahoma State University. Cowboy.
Well, he was going to play by himself. Had to get him out of that Tractor Supply Buck and Shoot. Don't forget, Brandon, you need to dust off your boots, get ready for the big stage. The Hard Rock Hotel and Casino is going to give a prize package away. You got to be 21 years or older, but you get a one-night stay. You get 2 tickets to a must-see show at the Hard Rock, and you get a dinner for 2 at their award-winning dining venue. That is the C19. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's simple. All you got to do to enter is go right over here. Right over the announcer stand side, or over here where it says stair level. Them ladies are set up right over there at the Hard Rock Casino. You go over there and sign up, and we'll draw a little bit later on tonight. Now we're set. Cole Beasley, Davis, Oklahoma, Booth Barn Buck and Shoot number 4. They're at Cowboy.
'44 Rodeo Dirty Jackets.
He's playing the mind games with him right now.
One of the most dangerous spots in the arena for one of these young cowboys is right inside. What is that? A 2 foot, 6 foot area?
2 by 8. 2 foot by 8 foot area. Lots of steel wrapped around you.
So we're going to move up. As we were just talking about the Hard Rock. Let's go to Tag Bond in Edna, Kansas. Here is the 3-time and reigning Saddle Bronc Horse of the Year, Buckle Bunny. This is one of the nicest bucking horses that you can put a saddle on right here. You want to win a go around at the Cinch American Finals Rodeo? This is the horse that you want to see by your name, Tag Bond. He's an all-around cowboy. He can rope calves. He can ride bucking horses. He's a Clarendon College champion. He won the Texas Tech College Rodeo as well. He's only 19 years of age, making his 3rd trip to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. Oh, you have the great horse. Oh, man. If you are Tag Bond, you are excited about having that horse. He did what I thought, what I believed he would do. Come on, Tulsa. How about it for that combination?
You watch it back right here. That little horse bucks every single jump, gives its heart out every single time. But I want you to listen to this. How about a new leader? How about we break the ice in style? 82 points. 82. So we've rolled up to the Realty Mart Buck and Shoot. Send this to Cole Beasley, Davis, Oklahoma Cowboy. Get everything squared away right here. You can see he's climbing down inside of that saddle. Realty Mart Buck and Shoot. When you're in the market to sell or buy, check out our friends at Realty Mart. And you need to go by their booth. They have some really awesome T-shirts down there. For the pictures, somebody you might know. Bonnie, you see that yet?
I have not seen it.
Oh, yeah. Rodeo Bob has made the T-shirt. Yeah, you need to go check them out.
I have to go look at it. Nobody knows more for. Ooh. Well, I hope our gate man's all right, but look at this. We got it going on.
It's going to work out right here for the Cowboy, Cole Beasley. Sean Trader. They're Griffin going to slip in there, slip him on the ground just like that. As we look back to it. All right, so we can see an orange flag behind the Buck and Shoot. That means there's an option for a rewrite. Option for a rewrite. Judge has seen something that we did not. Give him an option for a rewrite. So we'll see what this Cowboy is going to do here just a little bit later on.
Well, he's going to have a decision to make because he right now is going to be at number 2 with 79 points. We'll wait and see. Does he keep the score or does he take the rewrite that has been offered to him here tonight? So that'll move us to a multiple-time qualifier. Tahlequah, Oklahoma's Rowdy Chesser. Here's a cowboy. Rodeoed for the Panhandle State University. For Saddle Bronc U. Finished up at Southeastern Oklahoma State University. 2 times he's been to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. Oh, Rowdy. Not going to work as rough stock, unlimited, long gone Saskatchewan. Ain't going to be a no score.
Let's head on over now to the Tractor Supply Buck and Shoot. To a man that spent 4 trips right here. 1 time in the bull riding, 4 trips right now. Delaware, Oklahoma sends him to us. He was a 2015 National Finals Rodeo Average Champion 2 times. Oh, no. Oh, that is not what we want.
No, and I do not like the way that he is asking for a little help. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when our sports medicine team comes in to help him up, how about putting your hands together and wishing him well? He is a world champion.
Shane Proctor right there. Extreme Sports Medics is with us. They're to come out here and check him out.
That was Bighorn Rodeo Company's former Bucking Horse of the Year, War Wagon. And unfortunately for the world champion, it'll be a no score. All right, let's go to a second-generation cowboy and Parker Matthews, Seneca, Missouri. Bighorn Rodeo Company's Ken. He's a bucking horse. He's an 18-year-old cowboy. He's already been twice to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. Won Newkirk, Oklahoma Rodeo this summer. Oh, SP landing cattle open up. Let's ride. Oh, again. You know, the rulebook states that you must have those loose stall rounds in contact over the point of the shoulders that first jump out. That SP landing cattle bucking shoot, it did not happen. So the rest of that ride means nothing, unfortunately. Going to be a no score for Parker Matthews.
Going to move us back inside that Tractor Supply Buck and Shoot for the next cowboy. 36-year-old Jake McKellips. 2 trips here to the finals. 8 wins on the season. So we're going to go to Monroe City, Missouri. Augustus Jones is a cowboy climbing over inside the Buck and Shoot. 5 wins on the season. He was 80 points in Southwest City, Ironton, Missouri. Rodeoed at Fort Scott. Worked on the family ranch. Trains horses for a living. 4 trips. 4 trips to the American Finals Rodeo here. Buck and Shoot number 1 for the action. All right, Augustus Jones.
Oh, that is the great double-lot 7 right there from the former 2-time stock contractor of the year, TK Pro Rodeo's Painted Diva. Oh, and she does get some air.
All right, this is going to send us to Cole Beasley. Here's the man, Davis, Oklahoma. Young cowboy, Southeast Oklahoma State University. Well, he's getting his education. All right, now we're set. Hard Rock Casino Buck and Shoot. Hotel Casino. Buck and Shoot. We're 5 for the action. Getting down underneath them swells inside of that Buck and Shoot. All right, Cole. Let's go to work. So the Cowboys going to come down just a little touch early as we look back to the Hard Rock Casino replay. It'll be a no score for the efforts, no score.
Two qualified rides right now. Tag Bond at the top at 82, Jake McKellips. That was our 79-point ride a little earlier. Well, as our rodeo pickup man will get a hold of that big horse, 44 Rodeo's Dirty Jacket, I believe. There's the leaderboard, our Cinch leaderboard right there. Oh, only 2 of the Cowboys have been successful so far. There, he'll head to the house. Let's go to Brett Kaufman, Idabel, Oklahoma. This is the Bar Ditch Betty in the 44 Rodeo. 24-year-old cowboy making his first trip. He won Idabel, Oklahoma. OSU Sports Medicine Buck and Shoot. Oh, finished. Well, and again, Brandon going to sound like a broken record, but unfortunately, that 6-second mark right there, 6.5, unfortunately, is going to result in a 0.
All right, going back to Buck and Shoot number 5. Hard Rock Hotel Casino Buck and Shoot to a Winona, Oklahoma cowboy, Jackson Howe. It's his first trip here. He's a 20-year-old cowboy. He won a first at Perry, 3 wins. Owasso, Southeast Oklahoma State University. Indian National Finals qualifier as well. Young cowboy with a bright future. A young cowboy that we've seen all season long climbing the ladder. He comes in the 5th place position in her standings in round number 1. All right, cowboy. Got to move to 82 points. 2 qualified rides so far.
She made some last-second adjustments. Rough Stock Unlimited's tatted up. Stands and awaits inside of the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel. Don't forget to sign up for the prize package. All right, Jackson comes in tonight in that number 5 position. Oh, I'm not going to make the call. We're going to wait and look, but I believe they're going to be writing some numbers down, Brandon. It is as close as it comes. Well, he'll make the 8-second journey and put him at number 3 right now. Jackson Howe, 58 points. Going to be the numbers for Jackson Howe. As we get ready to go to the youngest of 3 brothers, Colton, Bob said that you need to earn your money tonight.
I need to earn it.
Yes.
I've already broke a sweat though. I'm the only one running around here. You guys are just standing there running your mouths.
I thought something was wrong with you.
Old locomotive lips up there.
I just asked Jeff if he brought any of his Ivermectin. I gave it to my dog, and it cured all those moves.
All those, yeah. We can't contain these moves, Monty. We can't contain them.
Right. Well, let's go to the youngest of 3 brothers. This is Trent Neck out of Redfield, Kansas. Hampton Pro Rodeo's Indian Summer. Realty Mart Bucking Shoot is where it's at. All 3 of these brothers are bucking horse riders. His biggest win at Higginsville, Missouri. Come on, Trent, let's ride.
We're going to get to that 8-second whistle right here. Here come the pickup man, setting him safely on the ground right there. If he looks back to it once again, Hard Rock Casino replay. Right there. He finally gets the timing with him about right there and just goes to work. We're going to put it together, add them all up. 69 points, 69 for the Cowboy. Going to put him in the mix.
Going to move on to the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel Bucking Shoot, and we highlighted this man earlier tonight. Looking to be the back-to-back champion. Oh, Timothy Troyer, Weatherford, Oklahoma. He's already a 2-time world champion, 2019, and a reigning champion. Oh, come on, Timothy. Oh, G-Money Rodeo Company's Flash of Took. Oh, the Splash of Took tonight. Timothy Troyer, they're going to dance the tune of a re-ride opportunity.
So then there was one. We go to Van Buren, Arkansas. He was AFR 42 average champion. He spent 8 trips right here, the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. 25-year-old Cowboy, Cooper Mulligan. 9 wins, 85 at Siloam at the Rodeo of the Year. He was 81 Strawberry Festival Rodeo in Stillwell. Fort Scott alumni, Tarleton State alumni. He's got a master's in ag business. He's a taxidermist. And his dad, Pat, qualified here in the steer wrestling. This Cowboy knows that all he's got to do is give it all he's got for 8 seconds to take over the lead.
Well, if he dances with his dance partner, this is dream package for the Hampton Pro Rodeo. They have won go-rounds at this very rodeo on this bucking horse. They've won go-rounds at the International Finals Rodeo. They've won some of the biggest rodeos on the biggest stages of rodeo on this bucking horse right here, the Dream Package. 72, the firebrand of the Hampton Pro Rodeo, stands behind the boot barn and the number 2 ranked Cowboy. Well, I'm not going to say he doesn't have a shot, but it's a long shot for that title. Cooper Mulligan in Van Buren, Arkansas. Just about $6,000 behind the number 1 man. But he can get a lot closer on this caliber of a bucking horse right here. All right, Colton. As we go to our last saddle bronc rider, let's get them up. Let's get their hands going as we await the arrival Cooper Mulligan and the great bucking horse, the Dream Package.
Come on. Let's get them hands going. Let's have a little fun on a Thursday. Come on, don't be afraid. It's all right to have a little fun. Once you got your hands going, just find that beat, white people.
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Turn it up. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. Right foot, left stump. Left foot, left stump. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, left stump. Left foot, left stump. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like it never stop? Can you bring it to the top? 1 hop. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Cha-cha, real smooth.
Hold on. All I want to know is, through all this, why is Monty and Brandon not dancing?
What?
Dance?
You guys are on your feet. The song's as easy as it can be.
Did I miss it?
Yeah, you missed it.
Dang it. I was just getting ready to start.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Yeah. So we're inside of the Hard Rock Hotel Casino buck and shooting. It is time. All right, Cooper. You know what we need to do right here. He nods his head, Tulsa. We got to get loud. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Monty. That was a saddle bronc ride.
Oh, the bearded man gets it, John Cooper Mulligan. We're just a tick behind him right here at the start, but he catches up to him and about halfway to that ride, and they finish in absolute style right there, the big painted pony. Oh, the Dream Package. Cooper Mulligan. And gonna go to number 2 in the round. How about 80.5?
Oh, you look at the Cinch leaderboard right there. Tag Bond's going to win it all with 82 points. Cooper going to turn in that number 2 spot with 80.5. Jake McKillop, 79. Trenton Eck, 69 rounds out your top 4. We go down to our champion.
We have got Tag Bond here tonight with our round win. What is your game plan going forward this weekend?
Win the rest of them.
If you win the rest of them, that'll take care of it all, won't it? Congrats.
Oh, congratulations to that man right there. Well, as we want to recognize the backbone of our industry, you know, ladies and gentlemen, our stock contractors, they raise, they feed, they bring some of the greatest livestock in rodeo to over 150 rodeos a year. And Brandon, just like the Cowboys and the Cowgirls compete for a championship, these horses, these bulls, they've been selected as the best of the best. And tonight, we want to say congratulations to the Hampton Pro Rodeo's Bareback Horse of the Year, Ragin' Angel.
And when it comes to the saddle bronc, Rough Stocks Unlimited brings us the one and only Buckle Bunny.
Just won the round on him. And your Bucking Bull of the Year goes to IH Honey Badger of TK Pro Rodeo.
But when it comes to the stock contractor of the year, putting in all the hard work, voted on the best of the year, goes to Bighorn Rodeo and Kyle Robinson.
Congratulations, Kyle. Picking up his 6th stock contractor of the year. That's going to lead us in the Cowboys of the Valley Team Roping, brought to us by the 2-time reigning Rodeo of the Year, Siloam Springs Rodeo. Kevin Williams on the head side, Bradley Newberry on the heel side. Oh, making his first appearance. This team right here, Kevin Williams, Bradley Newberry, 3 wins on the year. They won Dakota. They won, oh man. Well, unfortunately tonight it's going to be a no time to get us started. Had it on, waved it off.
So it would bring us to the next team to go to work for us here. Brand O'Connor, Coffeyville, Kansas. Picked up a first at Salisal, 2023 IPRA Cowboy Rookie of the Year. He's 21 years old. It's his first trip. On the heeling side is going to be Cooper Bruce, bringing everything together from Franklin, Missouri. First trip for both of these Cowboys. We're back deep inside the cinch box.
I believe this is the first time they've ever roped together.
Head loops on, looking good. We
like
got the
it.
back two. We stop it with a 5 and 7. 5 and 7 on the run. Puts them number 1.
Not bad for the first time ever roping together. Go from a team that first time they've ever roped together to a team that tonight is the second time they've ever roped together. Blake Barnes, Chelsea, Oklahoma on the head side, making his first appearance. Going to be teamed up with a veteran and a many-time qualifier over 15 times. Cody Eflin, prior Oklahoma's made it to the big dance. Rides a good horse gambler. Watch the man on the hillside split Salisal, Oklahoma. All right, Blake. You got the wily veteran on the hillside. And we're going to pick up both of them. And quickly will move them to the lead. 5.6 for Barnes and Eflin.
Middleton is back into Missouri now. Jake Crane, Morrisonville. Doyle Scrivener from Stratford. When it comes to the head and side of things right here, Jake Crane is a Cowboy. Spent 2 trips here, 43 years old. But his partner in crime tonight is the average champ of AFR 47. 5 and 6, 5 and 7. They're starting to heat things up when it comes to the team roping.
Watch this team at rock bottom. They were 5-3 to win that rodeo. Take a long reach.
Yes. You bet it's going to work. Going to be a 6 and 8. Going to put them in the number 3 spot, 6 and 8.
Oh, we seen his wife a little bit earlier. Now let's go to Paul Hefner. I talked to him yesterday. I said, Paul, how many times, how many years have you qualified? He says, too many to count. I can't remember. Jayden Errol, Choctaw, Oklahoma, the young man that'll be backing him up tonight. Only 17 years of age. The World Cup final shootout champion. Paul, former champion as well. He's won the average here a couple of times and put him in a split for the lead, 5.6. Oh, bad news. Oh, going to be bad news. It's going to turn into a 15-6.
Let's go now to Greenbrier, Arkansas. Justin Pruitt on the heading side. Travis Holland on that heeling side. It's their first trip here. Travis is from B Branch, Arkansas. 4 wins on the year. First at Hot Springs, Arkansas, and a 4.4 Paragould, Arkansas. That's the horse Buck. 5 and 6, 5 and 7, 6 and 8. Top 3. Oh, no. Trying to go for the round win. And it's not going to work here, Monty. Going to be a no tie.
Yeah, they have an idea or maybe a feeling. These rounds are going to get a little faster. Let's go to Bright Kreitz. Welch, Oklahoma. Split Talila, Oklahoma. Going to be teamed up with Cooper Freeman. Cowboy that's already been here 5 times. Rides a good heeling horse that he calls the Mud Puddle. Bryce making his 6th trip here. They were 4-4 at Broken Arrow. Oh, the good horse, Cotton. Oh, they don't spend very much time at work, but when they do, look at this. How about 3.8 seconds to go to the lead?
Well, they're turning the fire up. Let's go back to Arkansas here. We've got a rookie on the heeling side, Luke Atchison. On that heading side, Justin Spots. A team right here has an opportunity. Justin Spots been here 2 different times. He was first at Sallisaw, second at Silent Springs Rodeo of the Year. 2023 Arkansas champion. And that rookie on the backside knows exactly what he needs to do. He might be a rookie here, but not a rookie on the heeling side. Luke Atchison, Morrilton, Arkansas. 3 and 8 is what we're trying to beat. He nods, reaches. Look at this. Look at this. Woo. How about a 3.9? Puts them number 2.
Did I not just say that they had a feeling that this was going to get fast? 3.8 and 3.9. Let's go to a world champion on the head side, Jesse Stipes. Salina, Oklahoma, making his 16th trip to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. His partner, Kel Markham, been here 11 times as well. They won Girard, Kansas. They was first at Bartlesville. Well, this is an outstanding team. The Haley Abels champion on the head side. Yeah, slides it in, picks it up, cleans it up. 6 and 3 will be the number for Stipes. And Markham 6 and 3.
Let's head now to Trevor Howard, Sallisaw, Oklahoma. 7 trips to the Cinch American Finals, the 2024 champion. 5 wins on the season. 5 and 1, Yukon, Westville, Ozark, Arkansas, and Westville, Oklahoma. On the heeling side, picking up all the slack, Griffin Passmore. 4 trips here, 2020 champion. Oh, and not having the round that they wanted. They're going to go out with an O-time tonight. You know what to do. Put them hands together one more time as we watch back to the Hard Rock Casino replay. It is not going to work for that team.
All right, let's go to a pair of champions right here. Casey Hicks. He is the 2022 Senior AQHA World Champion on the head side. He is our 2022 champion, teamed up with a great cowboy on the heel side, Jake Pinalto. He's won the average. He is a 7-time reserve champion. Oh, and his idol, maybe my idol as well, Terry Crow. Oh, let's go right now. Rides, trains. Two excellent horsemen right there are going to stop the clock at 4 and 6.
Let's go down to Percy, Arkansas for the hitter. 2 trips right here, the Cinch American Finals Rodeo, 32-year-old Seth Driggers. First at Greenwood, Arkansas, 2024 Siloam all-around champion as well. And on the Heelan side, Dylan Voss. A Cowboy has had 2 trips here as well. He's from Wicks, Arkansas. 4 wins on the year, 4 and 9 at Boulder, Oklahoma. 5 and 6 at Greenwood. Oh, and a no time here in round number 1.
Oh, I like this team right here and within striking distance of a championship. Kel McCall out of Berryville, Oklahoma. He'll be on the head side in his 3rd trip here. Teamed up with Tyler Coleman, Perry, Oklahoma Cowboy, making his 4th trip. Watch them win the Piney Bell Memorial Rodeo this year. Oh, their biggest win, no doubt. They were 2nd at Sallisaw. And looking for another go-round right here. TC's got him. Oh, 6-9 to get them started. 6.9.
Well, let's go down to the number 2 header coming into tonight. Spire, Oklahoma sends us Eric Fleury. He was a 2023 champ, the 2014 champ, 16, 17, and 18. 7 wins on the year. He was 4 seconds flat Siloam. 5 and 2 at Southwest City. But it's teamed up with none other than Tyler Hutchins. 18 trips to the American Finals Rodeo. The 2023 champ. He rides the horse Hot Wheels. 8 wins, 4 and 6 in Lavaca, Arkansas, and a 4 seconds flat Siloam Rodeo of the year.
Well, the man on the head side is accredited with 7 titles. The man on the heel side is the 2023 champion. Oh, but he comes in as the number 1 healer right now. Uh-oh.
No time on the run. No time. As he threw all he could throw at him, slips a horn. No time. Not going to work.
Brandon, the man who rides in the box right now is the number 2 healer, chasing that man, Tyler Hutchins, by less than $600. Oh, what will happen? Casey Stipes, the world champion, will back in on the head side 15 times. The 3-time champ has been here. 2nd at Rodeo Miami. They were 3rd at Siloam. Now, Jonathan Hamby on the heel side, riding the Metallica Martini, otherwise known as Marty. Just seen the number 1 man have a little stumble. He said, all right, let's clean it up. Oh, I don't think it's going to help their situation as they're going to find a 5-second penalty in the field. Six, 7 plus 5, it'll turn in to 11.7. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fast night in the Dally team roping. A man that knows a little something about team roping in this building. Kyle, you got our champions on Thursday night.
1 NFR Cowboy and 1 very soon to be NFR Cowboy. Y'all got serious real quick. Did you mean to do that?
That was kind of the plan, yeah. I wanted to try to win something.
That's never a bad plan. What's your favorite part about healing with this guy?
Oh, he always does a good job, and it's fun. We have fun when we win together.
That's what it's all about. Back to you, Monty. Good job, boys.
Kyle, they just sound overexcited right there. Bryce Kreitz, he's been one of the top 15 in the world. Cooper Freeman, no doubt he's got a chance, but 3-8. If you look at the Cinch leaderboard right there, Spots and Atchison at 3-9, Hicks and Patalto at 4-6, and Barnes and Eflin wrap it up with a 5-6. It was fast in the Dally team rope. Well, all right, we're going to give away our first Hard Rock Casino and Hotel prize package. And that is going to go to Jeffrey Spess. Jeffrey, just go right up to the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel table. See the ladies. Congratulations. You've won our first Hard Rock Casino and Hotel prize package.
But who wants a little free stuff on Thursday night, huh?
Come on. Somebody's got to make a little noise. Heritage Tractor, as our boys set out the barrels. Hard Rock Casino T-shirts, but you got to make a little noise if you want one.
Oh, they're dressing things up, getting the pattern set. The horse race is fixing to start. And I'm telling you, 15 of the top cowgirls in the world are gathered here with us this weekend. Fast young ladies. And, of course, that barrel racing tonight brought to us by our friends at Maricott Veterinary Clinic. And we are setting the stage.
One to the right, two to the left, or one to the left and two to the right. It all depends on how they've trained these horses, how they like to run. They're going to favor one direction a little more than the other one, so they're going to get that one barrel out of the way. If it's the left-hand turn or the right-hand turn, then they'll go to the other way, the other two. And I can tell you, folks, I've talked to a lot of these ladies over the last month preparing for this rodeo, and every one of them, Brandon, has basically sang the same song. They're saying, look, if you can win in the American Cowboys Rodeo Association in the barrel racing, you can win anywhere. Well, let's go. Well, let's start it off with the number one cowgirl, and she rides the horse of the year, Flash. Ashley DeLorme, Stillwater, Oklahoma, 8 wins on the year. When we left Tulsa, Oklahoma last year, this was the lady that won the average. Nobody faster than her in Flash. And where they have picked up in 2025 is they are now the number one team. Oh, this is a great horse. The yellow horse, Flash. All right, Ashley. Oh, here she comes. Got the right barrel started. Around number 2. Tulsa, Oklahoma, this is where you help them out right there. No. Well, a little trouble. What would have been 17,187? With a fallen barrel will turn into a 22,187.
Well, let's head down the highway now to Tahlequah, Oklahoma, to a cowgirl that it's her first trip right here to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. 22-year-old Kate Kelly, 9 wins on the season. Who wants to win round number 1? Slides around barrel number 2. Now we're fixing to hit the gas pedal all the way to the floor. Come on. Now to 16,736, 16,736.
That is a great horse, Molly. But let's go to Maverick. Here is a team that only 2 weeks ago left Guthrie, Oklahoma as the new world champion. Brandy Inman, Nowata, Oklahoma, and this speed demon rocket that she rides as she calls Maverick. Come on, Brandy, let him run. And how about a new leader, 16,720.
We're headed down to Henry in Oklahoma. 7 times this young lady's been here. Stephanie Joyner. She was first at Salisal, Bartlesville, Yukon, and Winoka. 5 wins on the season. She was the 2023 champ, 21 and 20. Oh, I want you to watch this big black horse pick him up and put him down. We sign around barrel number 3 and we head for home. We stop it all with a 16.955.
Let's go to the 2022 National Intercollegiate Rodeo Champion. This is Sadie Troyer, Cartel Canyon, the yellow horse that she rides. Oh, Sadie around number 2. And clean it up at number 3. How about helping her out? And she'll make her way back in an 18-268. 18-268. So we'll call in, bring in the Heritage Tractor. Brandon, we're going to clean our ruts up, make our playing field, our running surface, make it level, make it safe for our competitors. Heritage Tractor, Joplin, Missouri. We want to say thank you to them, Mr. Yerrigan, for helping us out.
Hey, Monty, I got an idea.
Yes, sir.
I got an idea. We've been talking all night about partying on a Thursday, right? And we've been getting a little bit better with it. They're loosening up a little bit. So I want to do an exercise. Everybody, right where you're sitting, it's easy. I want you to stand up. Stand on your feet with me, all right? Come on, don't be afraid. Come on, stand up, get on your feet. There we go. There we go. Now that we got them standing up, Monty,
Yes.
Brandon, I got an idea. Hey, DJ, how about we take it up there to that Heritage Tractor dance cam on a Thursday?
Oh, somebody boogie. Oh, Grandpa, get it. Oh.
Oh, Grandma.
Granny,
There we go.
Granny, get it.
You bet. Thanks for playing along. Now, muscles all worked out.
Oh, as we get our Marcotte veterinary can set back up, put the Heritage Tractor in park. We are ready to run with a lady, Greenwood, Arkansas. She's been here before. She's been an average champion right here. She's got 3 wins on the year, puts on a great rodeo in Greenwood, Arkansas. The Dunn family, this is Bree Dunn right now. Oh, got around number 2. One more turn. Come on, Tulsa, help the lady. Yeah, nicely done. 16.943. 16.943.
Let's go now to a cowgirl that's no stranger to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. 12 trips to the big show. 2013 and 14 champ. But in 2013, she was the all-around cowgirl. She rides a horse we call Frostbite. She placed at Rodeo Miami. 2 wins on the year. Come on, Tiffany Teehee. Slides around barrel number 2. Now I want you to watch this gray horse grab another gear right here.
This dude can run.
17-0-7-4, 17-0-7-4.
Oh, making her second appearance here, Silas, Oklahoma, Kelsey Howard. Southeastern Oklahoma State University Cowgirls. Oh, rides 2 horses, Tango and Petrie. She won Ozark, Arkansas, on her way to 3 wins this summer. All right, Kelsey, one more turn. No. Tried to set it back up. Oh, I don't even want to tell her. Don't even want to tell her. She'd have been a 16-6. You got to add the 5. It goes to a 21. 6-5-3.
We're going out of Willard, Missouri. She won 3 rodeos in a row in September. All-around champ right here, Bailey Orman. 4 trips. Riding the horse we call Jump Riding Johnny.
Oh, she jump riding this good horse, Johnny. In fact, this is the first time these two have run together. Oh, they'll get it figured out. That is a great jockey. And Johnny will find trouble.
17-4-4-4. 17-4-4-4. +5 on the run. +5.
Well, let's go to the talented Jenna Greenhall. 7 times her and Dillinger. Going to make the run tonight. Boswell, Oklahoma, Neosho, Missouri, Mustang, Oklahoma. This is one tough cowgirl. Brandon, I believe she is riding tonight with separated ribs. Oh, she's going to grit her teeth. Make it out of this arena in a hurry. 17-0-33.
So we're going to bring in that Heritage Tractor one more time. Dressed everything up inside the arena.
Okay, so, Monty, Brandon.
What?
Yeah.
You see me. I've been running around this place all night, right?
All night long we've seen you, yes.
I've been cruising along, doing a little mingling, and I've noticed one thing.
What's that?
In this building here in Tulsa on a Thursday night.
What have you noticed?
I have noticed that love is in the air tonight, Brandon.
Oh.
Exactly. And you know what? I think I want to play wingman tonight.
Wingman.
For all my guys.
Okay. All right.
So, I want to bring a little romance to the building here on a Thursday night. How about we take it up there to that Heritage Tractor Kiss Cam?
Oh, yeah.
Slide in close.
Pucker up, Buttercup. Come on.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances.
You're up.
Oh, come on. Hey, there's a twofer. There's a twofer.
He's running.
He gone.
Oh, respectful young man.
He's a gentleman.
There we go.
I want you to show me.
Fun times, fun times.
Rodeo love connection right there. Well, as we park the Heritage Tractor one more time, we got 5 ladies to run.
We are just about set. Red Oak, Oklahoma. Send us the next cowgirl. It's her first trip here. Jody McKay, who's first in Fair Grove, Missouri. All right, young lady. She'll be riding Briscoe tonight. Gonna make a left-hand turn first. Slides right around there. Yes, come on. Last and final turn. We get across that finish line with a 16-7-9-1. 16-7-9-1. We're going to go now to McAllister in Oklahoma. to another cowgirl. It's her first trip here. Sparks is the horse, Kylie Bennett. She won the Rodeo of the Year, Shiloh Springs, Arkansas. Gonna make up some time right here, though. We have 16.961, picking up 5 seconds. 21.691.
Oh, gonna make his first run since October 1st. Superman is back in this building. Last year, when Ginger West and Superman left this building, they won 2 out of the 3 go-rounds. Back in the number 13th position, it again came down to the last rodeo of the year. She rode Flash, the very first horse you've seen to make it to this rodeo, but now her and Superman are back. He is healthy, he's feeling good, and they are expecting big things in T-Town this weekend. One more time, let him run, sis. And 17.088. 17.088.
So we're going to make our way back to McAllister, Oklahoma to a cowgirl 7 trips here to Cinch American Finals Rodeo. Riding the horse tonight, Rose Carrie Titsworth versus Siloam Spring. Husband says, do something, buy a ticket.
Yep.
2 wins at Glenwood and Purcell. Do something or just buy a ticket to come. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, the big bay horse. Got a heart the size of Texas and a gas tank to go with it. We stop it all with a 16.692. 16.692.
Well, as we get ready to wrap it up, Miller, Missouri cowgirl Lindsay North, her second trip to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo, her and Wiz won Palmyra, Missouri, last year's Rookie of the Year. Oh, going to be riding for a very special cause tomorrow night. 6 wins this combination came up with. Oh, her boyfriend, we watched in the saddle bronc riding, Jake, a little bit earlier. Come on, Lindsay, clean it up, finish it up. 17.745.
I'm telling you what, the cowgirls come to town as we look at the Cinch leaderboard. Carrie Titsworth from McAllister, Oklahoma, 16.692. Brandy Inman, 16.72. Kate Kelly with that 16.736. And Jody McKay rounds out the top 4 with a 16.791. I'm telling you what, them young cowgirls right there have done an awesome job. But our friends at Heritage Tractor, we appreciate them for being a part of the Cinch American Rodeo this weekend, number 49. Of course, you can look down there at that beautiful John Deere. That's year for John Deere to get everything squared away. And our judges here this weekend for the best in the business. Oh, Jeff Rye, our judge of the year. As we go down to our champion from round number 1.
All right, we've got Carrie Titsworth here tonight, and she is our round 1 barrel racing champ. It's no question that your horse has a lot to do with that. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, she has everything to do with that. The cool weather got her feeling a little bit like a dragon, so I just tried to stay on.
Perfect. Nothing wrong with that. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you so much.
Back to you.
How to train your dragon right there. Congratulations, Carrie. I tell you, ride a dragon, that is for sure. Our 4 rodeo officials that have been elected to work the Cinch American Finals Rodeo: Jeff Fry, David Craig, Randy White, and Jerry Ryan. Congratulations. But I want to ask you something, Tulsa, on a Thursday night as we get ready to go to the Buck and Shoots one more time. And it is all brought to you by our friends at the Gettner Drumming. That is your Republican candidate for governor. Do we have any bull riding fans in the house?
Well, how about we meet our gladiators, our life insurance policies right here. 2 of the best bullfighters in the business. Let's put our hands together for Cody Jack Taylor, David King.
And your man in the can, and again, the funny man of the year, How about it for the Seaman, Colton Ulmer? I'm going to ask you one more time, Tulsa. Do we have any bull riding fans in the house tonight?
Well, let's get right to the action. We go to OSU Sports Medicine Bucket Shoot number 3. We go to a cowboy that just slipped into the finals here in the last couple of weeks. Kalen Longnecker's the man. Guthrie, Oklahoma's where he hangs his hat.
This is a great bull from the Hampton Pro Rodeo, loaded up in that OSU Sports Medicine team right here. Watched them win 2 big rodeos on this bull. Hampton Pro Rodeos look alive. Kalen Longnecker, you better have your hammer cocked, your powder full, buddy. Well, let's do it. Let's ride them all, Brandon.
All right, he'll slide up on him right here. Going to nod his head. You guys got to get live. Well, as we look back at the Hard Rock Casino, it's not going to work out for that young cowboy. So you know what to do. You've been doing it all night long. How about you pay him off one time, give him some of that Tulsa hospitality?
Well, it's going to move us to our next man. At SP, the Land and Cattle Company Buck and Shoot, Cash Keeling, Purdy, Missouri. Rough Stock Unlimited, the Baracho Station.
He's inside that SP Land and Cattle Bucket Shoot, the cowboy we've seen all season long. Doing an awesome job. Just kind of kicking away at it. Trying to climb the ladder to the number 1 spot. He comes into the number 14th spot in the finals and has an opportunity right here to climb that ladder once again.
We got a chance. Come on, T-Town, make a little noise.
You better gonna put our pickup men to work one more time. We watch you back with the Hard Rock Casino replay screen. We get to the Buffalo Run 8-second buzzer. But now we're going to do this cowboy style, put our tow service to work. John Prater, Drew Griffith. As we are putting points on the board. About 57 points for the cowboy, 57. This is way better. How about 75 points? 75. We're going to the Tractor Supply Bucket Shoot for the next man. We still like this one out here. He liked it out here in the Bright Life of Tulsa. So get them hands together, stomp your feet, let's have a little fun. Come on. Oh, we all know it. It's coming. Everybody now.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. He's just trying to show off tonight. He just likes it out here. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
He loves the people in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
It's kind of like trying to get my wife to see the door at Target and get her out of there. Honey, it's this way.
You could do something other than just stand there. You could go help him out a little bit.
You want me to just go grab that rope?
I would appreciate that very much.
Oh, no, I think he's got it.
Yeah, he's getting ready to leave now.
Watch me, pussycat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussycat?
You bet. Awesome job to the pickup men once again. As we're headed now to the Tractor Supply Buck and Shoot. We're going to Sticky Mickey Andrews. 3 trips, he's made it right here to the American Finals Rodeo, brought to us by our friends at Cinch. Talala, Oklahoma's biggest win, 2016 El Paso, Texas PBR champion. A cowboy we've seen dipping across the lines in the PBR. But I'm telling you what, a cowboy's been riding bulls for many, many years. You don't get the name Sticky Mickey for nothing.
Well, he's going to have his hands full again. Hampton Pro Rodeo's full gear stands inside of that Tractor Supply Buck and Shoot. Mickey Andrews.
Oh. It is not going to work out for Sticky Mickey Andrews as we look back to it, the Hard Rock Casino replay screen. Just got a little bit behind. The bull kind of moved forward, gets him on the ground. How about we put our hands together one time for the stock contractors, bringing the heat.
Bringing the power. We have 6 rookies in the field of bull riders this year. He is a second-generation cowboy. His daddy, Jody, made it to the PBR World Finals. Let's go to Cooper Newberry, Allen, Oklahoma. 44 Rodeos, Spider Monkey is the name of the bull. This is a long, tall drink of water right here. Easy. All right, Coop. Watch this man win the Osho, Missouri. He was 81 points. That great rodeo. 17 years young, making his debut. Well, the Spider Monkey stands inside of the boot barn. Hi, Coop. He gets everything situated inside of the boot barn.
What'd you say this bull's name was?
This bull?
Yeah.
I think they named him after you. It's Spider Monkey.
Spider Monkey. Well, he sounds kind of wiry.
Yes, he can be.
Just a little bit.
He loves red and white polka dots. Yep, that's his favorite color.
Well, you didn't tell. I should have paid it something else. You didn't tell me this.
Didn't dawn on me until just right now.
Well, this isn't funny, Monty.
No. I think it's great.
Well, what do I do?
What do you mean, what do you do?
Well, now I'm scared.
It's simple.
What?
Just don't move.
No.
I'm going to hide.
Where are you going?
I'm getting into position.
Oh, Coop, you need to get out
I don't
of here
know.
as quick as you can. He said, all right, let's take him right now. Well, unfortunately for our first rookie of the night, going to come down with a no score.
Let's move now to the next man on the list. Spencer, Oklahoma sends us the man, Corian Triplett. A cowboy that's been on fire all season long. He's made it to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. He's also made it to next weekend. Muskogee, Oklahoma, the Bull Riders Incorporated National Finals. A cowboy we've seen many, many times at finals all across the country. Corian Triplett, tonight it is your time to shine. 75 points is what we're trying to drive out of that number 1 spot He comes in at number 12th position right now inside of the SP Landing Cattle Bucket Chute number 2.
I drink alone.
You can see that bird's eye view right there on the big screen. Taking the money wrap right there. Going to slide up on him, going to nod his head, and hopefully get to the 8-second whistle.
Yeah, you know what, I drink alone. I prefer to be by myself. Now every morning just before breakfast.
He's drawn the bull tonight. Rough Stocks Unlimited. El Paso.
That's all I am.
Great matchup here for round number 1.
Yeah, with nobody else.
Oh, that bull's got a corner on him right there. Going to get that cowboy on the ground. Right out the Cinch outgate as we watch it back. I mean, this bull kind of plants his feet, throws his shoulder. This brings Corian over the front. Not going to work. Not going to work.
Yeah, that'll move us to Oswaldo Rivas, Springdale, Arkansas. Tractor Supply, Bucking Chute. Rough Stock Unlimited. Casamingas is the name of the bull. All right, Colton. We've rode 1. We've come down off of the other 4. It is time to ride another bull. All right, Oswaldo. Brazilian turn, a Razorback. Peter Drummond, your Republican for governor for the great state of Oklahoma, brings us the most dangerous 8 seconds.
What you said? Brazilian turned Razorback.
Springdale, Arkansas.
That's not just moving down the street, man. El Salvador.
Yeah, El Salvador.
El Salvador.
Where he hangs his resist almost the time.
El Salvador. That means the Salvador, right?
Close.
Close.
Hooked on phonics
didn't take that class in high school.
Didn't let you down, did it? All right, Tractor Supply, we're rattling around.
All right, trying to make those final preparations right here.
Right there. Let me get that bull, Casamingas. Stand up, cooperate. Oh, look out. Cody Jack, save your life. Right here, going to spit him out of there like a penny piece of bubble gum, and the foot race is on. Woo!
Colton was so close.
You don't think it's not a game of inches?
Let's go down to Harrison, Arkansas. We've been talking about those rookies. We got us another one. Zayden Henderson, young cowboy. I guarantee you tonight he's excited to be here. He won my Mount Lola Rough event. He draws the bull tonight. We call Rude with G-Money Rodeo Company. Young cowboy we've seen dipping off in the ACRA this year. We've seen him at the junior ranks as well. We're inside OSU Sports Medicine Bucket Chute number 3.
Well, you get a good look inside of that OSU sports medicine bucking chute right there. Takes that loosely plaited bull rope, wraps it behind his hand. When his backside, it's his front side. Let's ride bulls. Well, it's not going to work. Little blue-white speckled bull turns back. Going to bring Hayden down with a no score.
It's going to move us all the way to the Hard Rock Hotel Casino bucket chute number 5. We go to Mounds, Oklahoma for the next cowboy, Quincy McDonald. If you look behind them bucket chutes, his beautiful wife, Brooks, been pulling a hammer on some of the bucking bulls. All right, Quincy. The cowboy that's been here a couple of times. He's been here 3 different trips. He's a Bull Riders Incorporated champion. 2 wins, 90 points at high school with Sauget, Illinois. First bull since October the 3rd. Cowboys coming back off some injuries, letting things kind of heal up before he gets to the finals. Haven't been on a bull since October the 3rd. I'm telling you what, this cowboy is going to be firing at all cylinders.
Here I am, I'm a man on the scene. I can give you what you want, what you got.
We're pulling her up good and tight inside the Hard Rocks Hotel and Casino bucket chute number 5.
That's a rodeo deadlift right there.
Oh, yeah. All right, Quincy. We're pulling for you.
She can't call the mama, I'm sure the hand and I just around.
Trying to get this bull to look out inside the arena.
Oh, no. Oh, look out.
Now, I want you to watch very closely on the replay. Right here, everything is going right. Now, when he faces this camera again, you see his hand? 3 jumps he rode. Look, Mom, no hands.
Yeah, and Cody Jack took or David King, he made the pass. That bull did not take the bait. I don't like the way Quincy was walking out of this arena. All right, folks. This is the first of the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. This is the first of 2 cowgirls that have qualified for the bull riding. Dana Eilert. Oh, the first of the Eilert twins. That is the circus freak of TK Pro Rodeo. And that cowgirl in her rookie campaign came in here as the number 8th ranked bull rider. But I like this matchup right here.
We're going to go now to Miami, Oklahoma, to a 33-year-old cowboy that's made 5 trips. Matthew Henley, he won first at Clinton, Oklahoma. He's an NEO alumni champ. 2 wins, 76 at Westville. Won $1,620 at Clinton, Oklahoma. But the draw he's got is the one. The bucket bull of the year, Honey Badger. From TK Pro Rodeo, inside a bucket chute number 2, SP Landing Cattle.
I got to talk to Matt before the rodeo. He was excited about this matchup right here. He said, I got to watch him 2 weeks ago at the International Finals Rodeo. One time he went left, one time he went right. He said, I don't care which way he goes. I plan on riding him either way. This is the reigning bucking bull of the year.
You can see right there the bull power is definitely in town and why he is the reigning bucking bull of the year. So he's going to get Matt Henley down. As we watch it back, just overpowered for the moves. Good try, Matt. Good try.
All right, Talon Congeezer, Attica, Kansas. Second generation bull rider as well. His father, Cooper Congeezer, made the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. Bighorn Rodeo Company's Listen Linda. Here is your 2024 Kansas High School champion. Making his second trip. One Okima, Oklahoma. One Grove, Oklahoma. And right now, Brandon, we've got one bull ridden at 75 points. Boot barn, bucking shoot. All right, Talon. All right, we're just about ready to go. Oh, Attica, Kansas, little town in the southwestern part of the state of Kansas. He's what they said. He's bred right. Come on, Talon. Yes, sir. Stay right there, not up there.
A little more tough luck for the Cowboys tonight, Monty. The bull power is definitely in town here in round number one.
Right there, he slaps him, breaks his concentration. Now he's a hood ornament. And you never want to be looking a bull eye to eye. Not good.
So let's jump all the way to buck and shoot number 6, the real Team Art buck and shoot. We go to that rookie once again. We met her sister. You heard me. Another cowgirl is in the bull ride. Madison Eilert, Locust Grove, Oklahoma cowgirl. She was 79 points at Bristow, 77 at Glenwood, Arkansas. First trip to the Cinch American Finals Rodeo. These two twin cowgirls travel all across the country, writing their own page in the history books. Gina, come on. It won't work tonight inside of round number one for the young cowgirl, but you know what to do. Let's put our hands together for the twin girls one more time.
They rode some of the unrideable bulls this year, no doubt about it. Let's go to a 21-year-old rookie making his debut tonight. He just finished up in Guthrie, Oklahoma at the International Finals Rodeo. He was third in the aggregate race there. He's a young man that won Yukon, Oklahoma. He was 83 at Mustang. He was 80 at Huntsville, Arkansas. He's a Murray State College Aggie. Right now, he is the number 2 Central Plains bull rider. This is LeBrent Wilson out of OKC. G-Money Rodeo Company, Painted Dreams, the name of the bull. Oh, we still got one inside.
Well, he's won the lead. He just didn't commit.
I think he'd run out of gas.
Now we'll escort him right to that out gate.
The gate's right there. Oh, there he goes.
He's going to lose that tug of war, I promise you.
Bye, Felicia.
Now, this is the 5th out of 6 rookies. LeBrent Wilson. Had a great finals 2 weeks ago at the International Finals Rodeo. Ended up third in the aggregate. SP Land and Cattle. That is the buck and shoot we'll be at for the young rookie. Painted Dreams, the G Money Rodeo. Just about ready, set, go.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Well, he's going to get the job done and pick up right where he left off. Brent Wilson. Now, Brandon, the question is going to be, will it be better than the 75 that we had a little earlier? And put him at number 2, 73 and a half.
We'll take it. We'll take that number 2. That's still a pile of money. That's second place position. Let's go now to the Tractor Supply Company bucket shoot number 1. We go to Sebastian Jackson, Ozone, Arkansas. Well, this young cowboy right here has been 2 trips. He's 20 years old. A young cowboy that was 87 points at Rodeo Miami, picking up $2,700. 5 wins all season long, 83 at Malvern, 81 at Greenwood, Arkansas. This young cowboy can ride the rankest fucking bulls you run underneath him. Get behind it. Is he not? Come on. Oh, no. No. Thumbs down, no score.
Might have got to counting some money. There's no way Cornbread should have bucked him off. Well, let's go to the young man that we introduced you tonight. He is the number 1 ranked bull rider. He is only 19 years of age. Brandon, he has held over a $5,000 lead most of the year. This is Jeb Long from Holdenville, Oklahoma, and Bighorn Rodeo Company's bull, Black Cherry. This is a winning combination right here. Anything north of 75 will give this young man the go-round win. He has 8 wins on the year. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody make some noise.
You bet. We got points coming our way for this young man, and I think I'm not the judge. I'm not the jury, but I think we're going to move to the number 1 spot as we calculate them all together. How about 82 points for the rookie number 1 cowboy? We're going to get him front and center. We're going to talk our champion from round number 1 in the bull riding, Jim Long. Good job.
Well, it's pretty simple. The best way to start a finals is by winning the first round. Tell us about the bull you had.
I had a pretty good bull with David Barry's tonight. Just went out there and kicked and spin in a circle. Can't ask for much more.
Great job. How many finals is this for you?
This is the first one.
First time. Great job.
Kyle, we introduced him tonight as the number 1 ranked bull rider. We're going to introduce him tomorrow night as the number 1 rookie, and he's going to win the first go-round at 83 and a half. How about it for Jim Long?
Well, I'm going to tell you what, on behalf of the cast and crew, Monty, we've had a good night right here. But guys, don't forget, 2 more rounds. We're the crown champions on Saturday night. Remember, God loves you, and we do too. And we'll see you right back here tomorrow.